honestly, I liberate a lot of hoes. You feel me? When I hear Cardi talk about popping some pussy, me and my bitches is with it. Like that liberate us because it's like, fuck you, self-respect ass hoes. Cause how y'all got self-respect? Like.
All right, it's too easy, guys. It's too easy exposing female nature at this point. I wake up and I have this video on Twitter. This is a WAP. You know that horrible music video by Cardi B and these other ladies? WAP, right? Probably gonna go down as one of the most disgusting videos of all time. Just horrendous for society. Just horrendous, right? And now we see this little round table thing sponsored by Apple Music. This just little round table discussion from these women here. And just as one last quick mention before we get to this, I did a whole breakdown video of this actual video. If you haven't seen it yet, you got to see the Cardi B WAP video. It's on my BitChute and MGTOW TV. Again, I will leave a link below this video for you to check out if you want to see it because YouTube wouldn't allow it. But here we go. What kind of wise words will these wonderful women pass on to the younger generation?
I feel like being like sexual and shit, like I don't see nothing wrong with that because, baby, I got 3 kids. And I mean, I got these kids from sucking and fucking. At the end of the day, me being a hoe, like these people say, like, honestly, I liberate a lot of hoes. You feel me? When I hear Cardi talk about popping some pussy, me and my bitches is with it. Like that liberate us because it's like, fuck you, self-respect ass hoes. Cause how y'all got self-respect? Like, I don't think y'all got self-respect like that. Cause first of all, you supposed to tax these niggas. That's self-respect. You feel me? Like, it make me feel liberated. Like, I love crossing boundaries. Because guess what? Scared money don't make no money. If you going to be scared to get that money, you going to be scared to be yourself and say, this who I am, then you ain't going to get that coin like that.
Facts.
Guys, what do we say to this? What do I say to this? What do I, speaking into this camera right now, say about this? Other than everyone watching this just got incredibly stupider just from being exposed to that. What more do we have to say? Young men, wake up! I don't even have to say anything. Let's let them say it again. Let's just stop at opportune moments. And again, to all you guys, to all you young men out there, and I will never tell a man what to do. Do whatever you want. Make the choices that are right for you. But there is no way you can believe in the old, you meet the girl and you are just the perfect spot-on gentleman and you guys live happily ever after, everlasting love. You just cannot believe in that anymore. You gotta wake up from that at least. Oh boy.
I feel like being like sexual and shit, like I don't see nothing wrong with that because, baby, I got 3 kids. And I mean, I got these kids from sucking and fucking.
So the first point, nothing wrong with being all sexual. If she would have just stopped there, I would have been like, fine. I wouldn't even have said anything about it. Like, do whatever you want. Fine. But her reasoning for it is because I got 3 kids. There's nothing wrong with being super sexual because I have 3 kids. And it's like, I don't really follow the logic on that one. Maybe you should tone it down a little bit now that you have children and not be putting this stuff out there, I would think. But then she follows it up with, and I got them from sucking and you know what. So what's wrong with it? It's like the rationale, man. It's just if she would have just stopped with like, there's nothing wrong with being sexual, like I probably wouldn't even have said anything about it.
End of the day, me being a hoe, like these people say, like honestly, I liberate a lot of hoes. You feel me? When I hear Cardi talk about popping some pussy, me and my bitches is with it. Like that liberate us, because it's like, fuck you, self-respect as hoes. Cause how y'all got self-respect? Like, I don't think y'all got self-respect like that. Cause first of all
right. It's exactly what she said, guys. It's exactly what she said. What she is doing, what we see all over, what mainstream praises and lifts up, empowerment and all that stuff, is exactly what it is. It's empowering hoes. Exactly from her words. It's empowering hoes. And this is why hypergamy is so important. When you understand hypergamy, when any man understands hypergamy, we could sit here, we could talk about it logically, we could talk about it without getting our emotions involved. We could understand it and we go, hypergamy makes sense. Women are going to want the highest status man that she can find and attain to protect and provide for her and her future offspring. No guy has a problem with it. The problem is when hypergamy is not understood and then it's weaponized. And just like she said there, she is liberating hoes. She's liberating hypergamy. So to everyone that doesn't understand hypergamy, again, hypergamy itself makes sense. It's a built-in security system for women. But when hypergamy is left unchecked, when hoes are empowered, when hypergamy is empowered, then it destroys any reasonable shot at actually having a traditional family. So again, this is why I say to you guys, a lot of guys still go, well, I still want the family. Well, I still want the blah, blah, blah. It's like, but you got to understand, those days as of right now are gone. They're over because hoes have been empowered, which has shaped the whole culture, the whole society to be out of whack. And because of hypergamy, it is a difference between men and women. There is a difference. People need to understand that.
you supposed to tax these niggas. That's self-respect. You feel me? Like, it make me feel liberated. Like, I love crossing boundaries.
And there you go again. That's a huge mindset change from it used to be. You're supposed to tax these men. Okay? That empowers her. That makes her feel good. Basically making men pay for things. Getting back at men, basically. Get some, it used to be the opposite, was like women would be like, it was empowering her to support her man. Man, it's so empowering to build my man up and go watch him accomplish. That used to be so empowering to women. To build and raise a family, to nurture their family, to be there for their kids, to support their children and their husband. That used to be something that empowered women. And it no longer is. What empowers women now is taxing these men, making them pay, exploiting their wholeness. That, and again, guys, I don't have to even say this. She said it all.
That's what, scared money don't make no money. If you're going to be scared to get that money, you're going to be scared to be yourself and say, this who I am, then you ain't going to get that coin like that.
Facts.
That might be the funniest part of this all, because when I was watching this, and again, I knew that it was going to be bad. His mainstream is always bad. And I saw Apple Music. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe they'll have somebody on Apple Music that won't agree with her entire music or message or something. Like, I'm looking at these other 4 ladies down here. And I'm like wondering, I'm looking at their faces, wondering if they're like going to agree with her. And just so funny. It describes all women here in the fact that they all, again, I talk about this a lot, they have the blind allegiance to the sisterhood. Just watch them.
You won't be scared to be yourself and say, this who I am, then you ain't going to get that coin like that.
Facts.
Facts. All of them agree. Facts. Are you You're joking. This is such... And then the best... Okay, I don't know what's better, guys. Here's our vote for this video. Because we already know this video is a bunch of trash. But here's the vote. Is the last part there funnier with those 4 girls all going facts, all at the same time agreeing with her terrible message? Or is it, what's funnier, the 4 girls agreeing or what she does with her little hair or whatever she's got rolling there?
Facts.
I gotta do that one.
Hey, this who I am, then you ain't gonna get that coin like that.
Facts.
Oh, man. Hey, men out there. If these ladies over here, if this is something that, if you're like into that, hey, go for it, man. Walk the plank. Do your thing. But to all you sane men out there, what the heck do we do? Like this? I'm done. I love you all. I'm done. I have to end this video because it's the Twilight Zone. Don't forget, subscribe, like, comment, share the video, but definitely subscribe.